Hi guys, welcome to Yin Yoga. Today we're just going to start in a comfortable position. So come into child pose, lay on your back, or any stretch that feels good to you. And we're going to start with a quote. The head is safe where we carry the ego. The heart breaks the ego free. The soul dissolves the ego. So try to be close to your soul and inner spirit. And let's go ahead and come up to it from whatever stretch you are on and just sit up in maybe your Usukhasana pose, crossing the legs, and take the hands in prayer. Take your time. Inhale, rise the hands towards the sky. And exhale, lower to your heart. Inhale, rising. Exhale, lowering. One more, inhale, rising. Exhale, lowering. When your hands are at your heart, let your shoulders relax and drop. Each inhale, think about that quote. The ego, the heart, the soul, the spirit. Place the hands in prayer at your third eye. And take some deep breaths. Think about any thoughts in your ego, in your mind, that are being hard on yourself, second guessing yourself, judging yourself. Take those and put them in your palms. Take them out of your mind and put them in the prayer in your hand. Take your hands in prayer to your heart. Think about any pain in the past, heartache, or any heartache in the world, or of a friend or family member, and take that and put it from your heart into your hands so your heart feels more free. Keep the eyes closed. Think about your soul and your spirit. Think of a bird perched on your shoulder or on a branch. Take whatever is in your palms. Let that bird fly away. Let your soul and spirit be free. Take away all your worries and hurt. Take a deep inhale, filling up your soul, your spirit, your heart, your mind with calmness. And exhale, sigh relief that you are here and now in the moment, nowhere else. Nothing else matters but your calm breath. If your hands are still in prayer at your heart, if you like, you can open the palms out and set everything free. Or just extend the arms out sitting in your Sukhasana, and just stretch to one side. Exhale, rooting the opposite sit bone down. And inhale, reaching. Other side, exhale. Other side, inhale, extend the fingers. Feel the waist elongate, exhale. One more, other side, inhale, reach. Extend, soften the shoulders, exhale. Coming up, take the legs forward, guys. Dandasana. Lengthen the arms and spine and waist. Exhale, reach forward, Paschimottanasana. Go ahead and point your toes and flex. And point. And flex. Picking up any leg you like. One leg comes over the other. And just twisting towards the straight leg. Doesn't matter which side actually. Twist towards the other side. Sage pose, Marichyasana. And maybe reach the arms up. And exhale, come to the other side. Starting to lengthen the spine. Feel the lower back a little bit more. And reach up, inhale. Other side, exhale. And then we start to windmill the arms forward towards that front foot of that bent leg. Reaching forward, creating a roundness in your back, lowering your head. Taking your time to inhale and windmill up and add our twist. Exhale. Inhale. Lower the head. And come to the other side. And just one more at your own pace. Coming up, come to your diamond legs or Baddha Konasana. And just mount forward. You can take a block or towel there if you need that support. Tuck your hips in. Walk to one side, Ardha Baddha Konasana. And other side. Take time as you inhale, breathe into the lower back. Exhale, soften the hips, inner thighs and knees. Coming up, just come into your sage pose on the other side, guys. So don't worry about what side you're on, just switch sides. So twisting towards maybe the straight leg. And then the other side. And by reaching the arms up, we add that length so the twist feels better. So if you want, inhale, create length up with the arms and waist. And then when you come back to that twist and exhale, you have more space between the vertebrae. Inhale, really reach up. Start to feel the space from the lower back open. And exhale. Do a few more at your own pace. Starting to take fuller inhales and longer exhales. Creating more space by doing so. And then You can stay and hold the pose anywhere you like, or if you like, start to spiral towards that front foot here. And exhale, lower the head, and make sure to keep the back sit bones rooted down. Maybe round the spine a little more purposefully, like a cat stretch. And take your time, inhale, reach, spiral up, and exhale, twist. Always inhaling to reach and exhaling to melt. Drop the shoulders, soften the eyes. Our stretches, if you want, hold the stretches and we go on to another one and you still want to stay at one stretch, please do so. It's your yoga practice. Let's come out. You're doing great. Let's come into our child pose, Balasana. Go ahead, come up on all fours, or stay in child pose longer if you like. Take one leg forward into your low lunge. Lifting the arms up, inhale, opening the heart. And exhale, soften down. Here, if you like, you can put a towel under your back knee. So I have bony knees, you can do that. You can curl the back toes. Make sure this front knee is not going past the ankles. So if you're here, walk the foot a little more forward, okay? And then shift your weight back. Ardha Hanumanasana. Maybe flex the foot and point the toes a few times. You can put blocks here if you need to. Let's shift forward. Hands can stay down or lift the arms. Feel your heart open. Press the hips a little more forward, low Anjaneyasana. Good. Exhale, lower. Moving at your own pace. Remember, it's a yoga practice. We are never perfect. Everyone's flexibility is different, and some people need to move more or further to feel the stretch, and vice versa. So take care of yourself. Go ahead and come back to our child pose or any other place. You're doing great. Walk your hands to one side maybe. Ardha Balasana. Let your hips reach back. Take in huge belly breaths. Take your time coming to the other side. Reach the hips back. Fill your belly up with each inhale, with self-care, self-compassion. other leg forward. Lifting the arms, feeling the heart open. I've been sitting on the couch all day, so this feels really good. Press the hips a little more softer down. Good. Exhale, lower. You can stay here, add some support here, or shift back. It's so nice to know there's no perfect pose in yoga. Everyone's length of legs and arms and waist are different. If you're here, maybe play around with the foot, moving gently. Lower the head, release the neck. And then shifting forward. Whatever arm choice you like, inhale. And maybe one more time if that feels good. Exhale. Any chance I have, I can lower my head and round my spine forward. I take that chance, it feels good. Okay, guys, how are we doing? Let's go ahead and release. And go into the legs extended out. So, taking your legs into your Upavishta Konasana. And this is something that I learned from dance. You don't have to do it, only if you need it. You gently take the fleshy part out from the back. Kind of lift it and place it down so you feel your sit bones down. And that will help you find your good posture. And you can also take the fleshy part out from the front. And that will help you feel better about aiming your knees and toes up comfortably. Good. Reaching one arm up. And exhale, whatever side you like. Go ahead and circle that wrist, guys. And circle the other way. Take that arm up, release other side. And a couple comfortable circles of that wrist. And other way. And then reaching for the other side here, take your hand onto your shoulder of the top arm and circle forward. Trying to release that shoulder joint. If you like, you can inhale up the elbow and exhale down. You can start to add some movement, letting your torso melt. Good, other side. Take time to reach first. Feel the waist open. And then hand on the shoulder, the top arm. We're only circling forward. Really exaggerate this. Go a little slower. The shoulder's tight. Take some deeper inhales. Exhale. Nice. Coming back to the other side. Here, let's just point the toes of both feet, guys, and flex. And point. You got it. And flex. Take that top arm you just reached with, let the hand rest behind your head or your upper back. Other arm reaches for that elbow, tricep stretch. A little tilt if you like. And then point the toes again. And flex. Make sure when you hold this that your shoulders are relaxed. And you're only stretching the arm and not lifting the shoulders up. Good. then other side. Up of Konasana. Take your time. Let both shoulders drop here as you hold the pose, but keep that extension in the arm. Good. And then point the toes and flex. And point. And flex. Working on the hamstrings, inner thighs. And then tricep, upper back stretch. A little tilt. Both shoulders soften. You're welcome to let your head go a little forward and down. Let the jaw go long and relaxed. Close the eyes maybe. Take some deep breaths in the front belly. And then moving the feet a little, pointing and flexing if you like. Good. Pick up those legs. They might be stuck. Oh my gosh. And just take them forward. Take your time lifting up. Inhale, staff pose. Exhale, reach and mount. Maybe walk your hands to one side. Take your time to go to the other side. Go ahead, bring the knees up. Hands to the sides, drop your knees to one side. If you like, add a little twist. And then other side. So go ahead, come back to our diamond now. Lift the arms up, inhale. Interlace the fingers, turn the palms out. Exhale, tuck the hips and round forward. One more like that. Inhale and exhale. If you like, dip a shoulder. Breathe into the openness in the back body. Each exhale, just drop your shoulders a little bit more. You don't have to add more curve. You don't have to go lower. Just each exhale, shoulders soften. Take your time, other side. Add just a little bit more tuck in the hips. Take a really huge inhale, feeling the stretch in the back, shoulder blades opening, back ribs opening. Let the back of the neck soften, let your head be a little heavier. Good, go ahead, release. And then going to lay on our back. So if you're like me, you're excited now. So laying on your back, just extend the arms up, legs extend, full extension. If you like, circle the ankle, circle the wrists here. Ooh, let me come forward so I don't hit the wall. Okay. And then circle the ankles and wrists the other way, guys. And just come up to our happy baby, Ananda Balasana. So bend the knees and just let your legs go side to side, hands anywhere on the legs. Go ahead and pull one knee in and one leg down. That other leg can be bent if you like, okay? Your choice. And just circle the ankle of that bent leg that you're holding in. And circle the other way around. And then opposite hand on that knee, take that knee across the body. So you may want to extend the other leg all the way down at that point. Oh my goodness. This is the everything stretch. So, just like our other stretches we did before where we had that lengthening and then twist and lengthening and twist, we're not doing any moving here, guys, but we are in a twist, just laying down. So make sure that maybe you use your breath to create that lengthening in the spine as you're laying down without technically really moving a lot in your body. So pretend I'm laying down and I have my twist here, right? So just holding that twist, laying on the floor, hand on the opposite knee. As you inhale, just feel your breath lengthen from your tailbone up your spine, out the top of the head. And then exhale, soften the shoulder, hip, and knee as you lay down. So inhale, feel your breath flow from your lower back up your spine, lengthening the vertebrae, going through the back neck, string pulling up out the top of the head as you lay down. Exhale, soften shoulder, hip, and knee. You'll have some subtle movement, noticing that when you take a longer inhale, you create more space. And then a longer exhale, you create more softening, dropping the shoulder, hip, and knee. Maybe close your eyes and picture that space between the vertebrae as you inhale, that space in the back of the neck as you inhale. Picture each of those spaces between the vertebrae evenly opening. And then as you exhale and soften the shoulder, hip, and knee, also soften the eyebrows, soften the cheekbones, upper lip, and jaw. Take your time to just draw both legs in and just circle the knees around. That was a gentle lower back twist, so that might feel good to do this. I know I need this. And then circle the other way. Extend everything. Let me come down again so I don't hit the wall. Extend the arms and legs and just point the toes and flex and point and flex. Oh. Go ahead, bend the knees, arms to the side, and just drop your knees to one side and the other side. And do a few of those before we go on the other side, guys. When you're ready, draw the other leg in and just circle that ankle. Good hip stretch, lower back. And other way, of course. This ankle is, I can feel that clicking in there. Oi. Okay, hand on the opposite leg and add our twist. Jathara Parivartanasana. I don't know if you saw me kind of wince there in my face. This side always is tight on me. And think about your spine. So just pretend I'm standing. Everyone's curve in their spine is different. It's not going to be straight. As you go into a twist, at least I do, you may feel like you're trying to increase that twist by turning your head more. And this happens a lot in the seated twist and laying down twist like we are now. So be careful of trying to do that. That's overcompensating for your spine. You're not actually twisting your spine more. And that actually may cause, as you twist, you to arch and then create an unnatural twist versus just twisting in a natural twist or turning your head more and then arching. And then there's that wincing in my face. So do that again. Maybe inhale, lengthen the vertebrae, guys, and your neck. And then exhale, start your twist at your ribs. You can even take a hand and just kind of move the bones a little bit and feel the belly kind of twist first and then add the chest. And then just a little bit in the neck, but not a lot. And if you feel your shoulders are trying to tighten up or your neck is kind of locking or you're clenching your teeth, gently move your head a little bit side to side just to keep that loose and not tight and locked. Maybe a little shake in the shoulders. In your Jathara Parivartanasana, in the yoga books or descriptions, they often say that in your rotation, to try to keep both shoulder blades flat on the mat behind you or wherever you are under the carpet. I can never do that. And that's because I have a very short torso and narrow shoulders, so that doesn't always apply. You can always, as you're in your twist, if your shoulders don't hit the floor behind you and you're starting to overarch and activate that opposite arm in your twist, you can take that extended arm and just lower it so that your arms are not in a T and then you don't have that arching there. Take your time, guys. Draw the knees in, just rock side to side. We're gonna go back to those windshield wipers. So just bend your knees, arms out to a T, and just walk your feet a little bit wider than your shoulders or as wide as your mat. And then we just rock the knees and hips side to side. And by taking your legs a little bit wider, it creates more space, a little more rotation. Go a little further down on each side each time. Let your lower back release, hips release. Good. Go ahead and pull the knees in. Take one ankle opposite thigh in your Apanasana stretch or upside down pigeon stretch. Push that top leg a little bit away if you like. Get that front hip open. And then interlace your fingers behind the leg furthest from you. Drop the shoulders. Right away, huge breath in the belly, low belly. Exhale, soften shoulders. And then maybe move your legs an inch to one side. Find a different area, pull in, melt the shoulders, or even a half an inch side, and then hold. Go ahead and release. Fully extend everything. Just point your toes, please, and flex. And point. And flex. And other leg. Maybe you push that leg away. Oop, this is the side that. Ooh. Yep. This side I feel. This used to never bother me, and all of a sudden I woke up one day and, oop, this stretch I need. Let's go ahead and pull it in. I have to always do a little rock, or else my muscles just kind of go into an automatic position. So you just kind of want to let your muscles find where they need to go naturally. And then right away, huge breath in the low belly. And exhale. So the reason as we hold this pose, we take a huge breath in the low belly is because that will bring breath into the lower back. And that's why before we go in the stretch, we lay on the floor and add a long stretch to create space. And after you've opened up the space in the long body stretch, and when you take the other stretcher in, huge breath in the low belly, and you'll feel the breath seep around back here. And that is cleansing and opening, making space for lactic acid to come through and release the tension, synovial fluid, to help cushion. Then you can, if you feel it's good, maybe move or sway your hips to the side in one place for an inch or so. Pull in and melt the shoulders. Always finds a new area. Wonderful. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and extend one leg. You can add a strap or a towel. Actually, I'm going to switch, so whatever leg feels good. Maybe a little side to side, telling your hip and hamstring just to let go of their grip. Other leg can be bent if you like, of course. Strap on the arch of that foot and just same arm, same leg, take it out to the side, same side. You're welcome to put some support, maybe a pillow under that foot. My shoulders always want to round forward. Just shake out your shoulders. Tell them to stop doing that. So as you hold this stretch, guys, maybe close your eyes. And as you inhale, breathe into the low belly. And as your leg is extended here, and you breathe into the low belly, it brings space into the hip area, in that hip joint that's open there. Take a deeper inhale. Feel the inner thigh open. Exhale, soften shoulders. So all you do is inhale into the low belly. Feel that breath, create more space in that hip joint. Into the inner thigh of that leg. And then exhale, soften shoulders. Inhale, breathe into the low belly. Feel that hip joint open with the breath. Inner thigh. Exhale, soften shoulders. Take your time. Take that leg up. Pull those knees in and release side to side. You're doing great. Hopefully feeling really good. Extend everything again. Point the toes and flex. And point and flex. Oh. Okay, other side. Whatever side you didn't do, of course. Little maybe rock side to side first as the leg is extended in the sky. And then same arm, same leg, the side. Ooh. Yep, I'm feeling this. You got the shoulders. Make sure the neck is not tightening up. And just apply the same breath as we described before, guys. And feel your belly, your lower belly actually balloon breathe, rise up. And feel how that breath actually seeps into that open hip joint, inner thigh. You really need to force the breath to extend into the low belly with each inhale. As you hold this pose, guys, you are welcome to add, remember our quote in the beginning we started with, we talked about the ego, the heart, the spirit, soul. I'm going to read that quote to you one more time, and then we can do some breath work with this if you like while we hold the pose. The head is safe for the ego. The heart breaks the ego. The soul dissolves the ego. So try to be close to your soul and your inner spirit. So as we hold this Jathara Parivartanasana twist, oh no, we're not in a twist, we're going to open up to the side, sorry. As we hold this leg to the side stretch, once again, inner thigh. We're going to inhale, breathe into the low belly. Feel the hip open up, feel the inner thigh. Get some of that prana, that chi. And that is what your breath is. It's your vital force energy. That brings life and oxygen to the blood cells there. And then exhale, soften the shoulders. Maybe as we're here and the arms are out to the side. Inhale, open the third eye. We mentioned the ego. And that is when we scrunch our face, get tension headaches in the temples. So as you inhale, open, imagine a glow of light, white light opening at the forehead between the eyebrows. Feel opening at the temples. And then exhale, soften the shoulders. And put that together with our breath in the belly area. Inhale, open between the eyebrows, third eye. Forehead widens, temples. Huge belly breath, hip, inner thigh. Create space. Exhale, soften, upper lip, jaw, shoulders. Inhale, open Open up, white glow between the eyebrows, third eye, forehead, temples. Wide across there. Huge breath into the low belly, hip, inner thigh. Exhale. Soften eyebrows, cheeks, upper lip, jaw, shoulders. Take your time, just, oh my goodness, my leg. Good stretch there. Oh, pull the knees in. Maybe some gentle circles. Here to release. Another way. Feels good. Nice and easy. Come into diamond legs, your Supta Baddha Konasana. Interlace the fingers above you guys. Turn the palms out and just stretch above you. Opening the ribs. And then tilt the upper body to one side. Take a huge breath in the low belly. Feel the side waist open. And other side. Oh. Go ahead, find your strap. Put both feet, arches of your feet in your strap. Bend your knees and gently pull towards you into a modified halasana. So the knees are a little bent here. And then arches of the feet in the strap. Extend the strap out. If you don't have a strap, maybe your hands are on your legs. A little rock maybe. Taking the feet together. Any leg you like comes down. Other leg goes up. Check out your shoulders. Inhale. Push that heel away of the top leg. Exhale, relax your shoulders. Take that top leg, move it about an inch, a little bit towards the midline or towards your nose. Inhale, push that heel away. Exhale, soften the eyebrows. Both legs in. Arches your feet in the strap or towel. Bend your knees, pull towards you. Modified halasana. Lower back is lifted off the back of the floor. Rounding, releasing, knees bent. Both arches of the feet in the strap. Take it wide. Maybe a little rock. Okay, other leg. Check out the shoulders. Inhale, push that heel away of the extended leg. Exhale. Jaw, shoulders calm. And move that leg just about an inch towards the midline. A little more center. Inhale, push that leg away, really straight behind the leg. Exhale, soften. Go ahead and release, guys. Wonderful job. Pull the knees in. Just make some gentle circles. I always have a big smile on my face at the end of class. I just love the way stretching feels. Oh, circle the other way. Come to an Ananda Balasana if you like. And then come to Shavasana. So we're just going to have a little short Shavasana here. Get comfortable. Whatever you want to do with your legs, shake out the shoulders and hips. And then when you're ready, draw the knees in, little rock maybe. And just roll to the side, come up to a comfortable seat for yourself or stay laying down. So if you're like me at this point, maybe you're smiling and your smile hopefully is genuine. I know in the beginning of class that you kind of fake it, at least I do. And after some nice stretches, I really feel good. I hope you do too. Let's go ahead by ending with just one last stretch. Wrap the arms around in your Garudasana eagle arms. And then just round forward, lower the head. Maybe a little side to side with the neck and head and shoulders so we don't feel stuck. then try the other side, wrapping around. Oh, or just melt the arms forward. Oh. As you exhale, just drop your shoulders. So in these stretches, it's not about adding more forward movement or more twist. Just each exhale, just drop your shoulders more. There's so much weight on my shoulders. Ugh. Wonderful. Take your time coming out. Sitting comfortably, hands in prayer. Hopefully you feel really good. At least for a few moments in our life now. Inhale, rise the hands towards the sky. Exhale, lower to your heart. Inhale, rising. Exhale, lowering. Get out of your ego. Get out of being stuck in your ego. And your ego is not just about feeling big-headed or thinking you know everything. The ego is your mind talking to you in any way that's unhealthy for you. You are wonderful just the way you are. It's your heart and spirit and soul that really matter. From my heart to yours, namaste. Thank you.